What's up, you guys? So this is my boxing routine. This is my first my first video posting about my training. So for my boxing routine, I usually this is just something I made up along the way since I've started. What I do is I do like 3 rounds of shadow boxing. Each round of shadow boxing I make it slightly different. As you can see in this first round, I'm just doing normal shadow boxing, 1-2s, move around, 1, 2, 3 uppercuts, in, out, getting low, changing the angle. And I'm just practicing, just staying loose, going up and down, jab up, jab down. And I change it up every time, just practicing being quick and being loose. This next clip is with a resistance band on my knees, or it's supposed to be lower, closer to my knees. I don't know if you can see it, slightly above my knees on my shorts, sort of. So that's just so I can practice bending my knees more when I throw my punches, because that's the basis of boxing, just bending your knees, moving around. I want to practice the leg movement. So that's just what I'm doing. You'll see here I'll do a lot of 1-2s in this shadow boxing session in this 3 minutes. A lot of 1-2s because you bend your knees in the 1-2s. I messed it up a little bit there. You bend your knees a lot when you're doing 1-2, or you're supposed to anyway. And yeah, I do 3 rounds of shadow boxing. Each round is 3 minutes, but I'm just showing you 1-minute clips, so I won't bore you guys, I'm just practicing staying light on my feet. 1-2s, bending my knees. Mostly here I'm just focusing on bending my knees. Just a little bit of a warm-up before I actually get into my workout. I believe if you do shadow boxing correctly and you train correctly and when you shadow box, it can be a really important asset to your training. This round I'm practicing with some 3-pound dumbbells. This is good training because after a few rounds of boxing, those gloves get really heavy and they'll actually start to feel like you're carrying dumbbells on your hands. So if you can shadow box with some dumbbells, you'll be ready for a good 3 rounds of actual boxing. And when those gloves get heavy, they'll feel exactly like that. So just practicing shooting that jab out quick, trying to practice the speed. A little bit of hooks, 1-2s. Practicing moving those hips, moving that shoulder, bending those knees, going in, going out. Just messing around with different angles. You never know what angle you're gonna be in when you're in a fight. Right here, this is something that I've seen in a lot of training videos, so I decided it'd be a good idea to add it to my routine. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just pushing the bar up as fast as I can, then bring it down, pushing it up as fast as I can and bring it back down. That's a 50-pound bar with, I believe, a 10 and a 5-pound at the end, but I do not remember. So I just do it a little bit with my right hand, a little bit with my left, just practicing speed, and I do that for about 3 rounds. And after 3 rounds of shadow boxing and some strength conditioning, I'll just hit the bag for a few rounds. Usually 3 to 4 rounds of hitting the bag. Just practicing my 1-2s. And there's my dad singing. I move my head around, try to make it as realistic as possible. Just pretending like my opponent is going to be striking back at me. So I get used to striking and then moving my head out of the way. So yeah, that's basically what I do for my routine. If you guys have any suggestions for some technique or what else I should add to my routine, comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. I'm really thankful for the support. And I'll see you guys in the next one.